Liv told me that Sloane is gone. What happened?
On the way back, I noticed the guard was unconscious out front, that I came inside and saw everything was missing. So was Sloane.
Who did this?
Look for yourself.
I expected this from Natalia, but it wasn't her. Damien took Sloane.
I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on a throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on a throne that's saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle.
I have had enough with him. This is the last strike. First he invades Ostia and burns down the bar, then declares war, and now kidnaps an innocent princess just to get our attention.
Calm down.
Not to mention his guard has been following us since Moedon. We have to do something about it.
I agree.
What if this is a trap?
Well, it obviously has to be. If Damien wanted us dead, he would have done it already. He wants us to go to Newfront.
How are we supposed to get to Newfront without a boat?
The old-fashioned way. Walking.
Really?
Yes, Will. We're going to walk.
It's gonna be so boring without Sloane.
You've only been traveling with Sloane for a day. This won't be any different than usual.
Can you guys stop being so goddamn serious? Sloane was kidnapped. How are you all so calm about this?
Why are you so concerned? I didn't think you liked her before today.
That is none of your business, Ethan. I've literally had it up to here with your comments. Say one more thing to me and I will kill you in your sleep.
I'll make sure not to sleep then.
Ray, you have to be at least half as worried as me about Sloane. She could be in some serious danger, and unlike the rest of us, she's never had any proper training.
I understand.
You're just like the rest of them. How are you so nonchalant about this entire situation? She was kidnapped.
Sloane can handle herself. She's stronger than you might think.
She'll still be in trouble.
Like how I was in trouble back with Victor and yet you didn't do anything about it? If any of you even cared.
Well, I tried everything I could to find you.
Forget about it.
If Damien wants us so badly, I'll strike up a deal. Whatever he wants in exchange for Sloane's freedom and safety.
That's crazy. You don't make deals like that with the devil.
Now Damien is the devil.
He's pretty freaking close.
In any case, I don't want to kill him like Kai tried to. That would only make things worse. If we can end this whole thing peacefully before it even starts, then we finished what we left Ostia to do. Protect our home from this war.
Damien has done too much for us not to challenge him in some way. He's murdered dozens of innocent people.
He'll kill more if we do anything risky.
He's more powerful than all of us put together. If he could take over Ostia in the first place 4 months ago, then he probably would be able to kill us all even if we dared to go to Newfront.
So, here's my plan. Liv, Ethan, and Will sneak into Newfront and find Sloane. Tom and I will go and confront Damien.
I don't think that's fair. I should be there with you, Ray.
We need more people on the defensive side. Besides...
So, I guess you're going to be leaving.
Dawn, Tobias, we need to do what we can to save our friend.
Good luck, and I'll make sure to contact Sonia soon. But remember to come back in case Natalia strikes us.
Just send Nicholas a message that we'll be there. All of us.
We'll talk more on the road. We should head out sooner than later. Guys, pack your things, since Liv and I had our backs stolen.
On it.
Ray, this is a dangerous idea. But if you really want to confront Damien, I need to be there with you.
No, you don't. I'm 18 years old. You can learn a thing or two from Tom about not being so overprotective of me. Get your things. We're leaving soon.
Can we stop for a minute or two? We've been walking for hours.
Not used to so much exercise, Will?
Not really, to be honest.
You're a guard of one of the area's biggest kingdoms. How could you not get exercise?
Long story short, I don't go anywhere except my specified post.
I see.
But do we really have to go all this way to Newfront just to rescue a girl?
She's not just a girl. She's a princess. A runaway princess at that.
She shouldn't have ran away then.
Will, what would you do if you were in our shoes?
I'd look at it a bit harder, actually. Maybe if that person were on a boat and you were also on a boat, you'd follow them to make sure the kidnapped person doesn't die.
Will, can I talk to you?
Fine.
Let's take 5. We can spare a few minutes.
Well, I'm sorry we haven't talked about this sooner. We were doing everything we could to get you back.
Didn't seem like it.
We just made the decision to visit Modon first. When we got there, I even asked Sonia to keep a lookout. Believe me, I tried to convince the others to search for you originally, but they...
Don't explain yourself. I've made my decision anyway.
What decision?
I'm quitting the guard when we get back to Astia.
Why?
You've lost my trust. I looked up to you. Tom and Ethan. I looked up to Kai and Cassandra too when they were still around. But now it's useless. Everyone hates me. That's why I'm quitting.
Just because of this one incident?
A murderous pirate kidnapped me. He was going to kill me.
Is there any way I can get back your trust?
No.
Is he okay?
He blames us for leaving him behind with Victor. Now he's gonna quit the guard. To be honest, I was starting to enjoy his company.
As much as I don't want to admit it. Me too. Will's a good kid.
Kid? He's only a year younger than you.
He's actually older than you, so that technically makes you a kid too.
I am not a child. I'm a fully grown woman. I'm 18.
Alright, whatever you say. You're still a little princess.
Good God, Tom.
Can we get a move on? Sloane is waiting in Newfront for us to help her.
What exactly are you up to, Carrington?
Natalia Windsor, what do you mean?
One of your guards seemed to be trailing Ray Rose and her friends while they were in my kingdom.
Yes, that's right. I hope Oliver wasn't a bother to you.
I understand your interest in this group, but what for? They ran you out of Ostia, but why track them down now?
I've come across confidential information about Ray's past.
What information?
None of your concern until the time comes. And you'll know when it does.
So, I almost killed their little princess friend when they trespassed in East Belmore. Does that count as helping you?
Depends.
Alright. Now I want my promised reward.
Well, did you actually do anything?
No. Tobias interrupted. But I was close. Can you give me some credit for that?
You traveled all the way to Newfront for a reward? Fine. Have it. I need your alliance anyways.
For your useless war?
Your Highness.
Oliver, have you accomplished your mission?
Yes, it was a success. The bait has been locked away in the prisons, and the target is on their way here as we speak.
Bait? Target?
Hello, Queen Natalia.
You're the one who is in my kingdom!
No worries. He won't be intruding on your business any longer.
Damien, you should be interested to hear. I have confirmed the rumor. The target herself and her friends said it themselves.
So, it's true.
Carrington, what is going on? Are you talking about Ray Rose? Is she your target? Why not kidnap her directly instead of some other person?
Ray Rose. She's an Anders.
What are you talking about?
Nicholas Anders has a daughter. Ray is his daughter.
No kidding, huh? Nick's been keeping her a secret from the rest of us. He's an idiot to think that we wouldn't find out eventually. So, you're planning to lead the little princess to Newfront? Then what?
It's better you don't know for now. Be expecting a certain invitation sometime in the near future, however.
Sure.
Have a good day, Natalia. And Oliver, begin preparing for the party.
Party? What's the occasion? That man has definitely gotten stranger ever since returning to Newfront from Ostia.
Don't you dare talk about His Highness in that way.
Well, when Damien turned completely nuts from hunting this girl, don't come crying to join me.
Sorry to interrupt, but can I talk to Ray for a minute?
Sure?
I'll leave you two alone.
Look, I'm still getting over everything. It's been tough, Ethan. I'm trying to forgive you. And the whole Newfront thing shouldn't be an issue either.
I understand. It's not about any of that.
Then why did you want to talk?
I've been keeping another thing from you. All those years ago, Nicholas asked me to protect you. I took his words too seriously. Lately, I've been thinking, and seeing Tom give you space, I decided I will as well.
Ethan, thank you for letting me know, but you shouldn't have considered this a secret. It's not a big deal.
There's something else, too. When we were younger, we did everything together, and I will never regret spending that time with you.
Same here.
Remember when you would drag me to run around in the park and we'd watch the parades together? Then we'd watch the stars until we fell asleep. You know, I wish our lives lasted like that forever. But one thing led to another, and here we are.
So, what's the point of this?
Ray, I've waited so long to tell you. I'm in love with you.
Ethan.
This might not be the best time to tell you, especially with what we're dealing with now, but this might be the last time I can say anything. I just need to know if you feel the same way.
You were basically my brother back then. After we met again following the invasion, I started to feel differently about you. But there was always something holding me back from saying anything.
What was it?
Someone else. I might have loved you once, Ethan, but things have changed. You've broken our promise. I'm sorry.
Who is it?
What?
Who do you love now?
I never said anything about.
It's Tom, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry too, that I'll never be good enough.
You're not gonna get away with this.
I know your friends are going to save you. That's the whole point. And yes, I will succeed. I will get the last laugh.
Oh, no. Liv. Ray. Somebody.